So you've reached high rank and you want to start leveling up your hunter rank. Well, there's a number of cool ways you can actually do this very quickly in the game, so that's what we will be discussing today. So first of all, if you don't know why you actually want to level up your hunter rank, there are actually plenty of reasons for this. The first is that the story does continue within high rank, and as you start progressing through the story of high rank, you're going to reach points where you need to level up your hunter rank to then start doing the next part of the story. This will happen a few times until you finally unlocked everything in the game and also finished the story for Monster Hunter Wilds until of course the title updates come out where more story will be added on. Now another big reason for why you want to actually level up your hunter rank is because if you come to the melding pot, you'll be able to create a bunch of decorations. You can see here you can meld decorations, and in the case of decorations, you can only craft level 1 jewels when it comes to being hunter rank 45. Once you hit hunter rank 45, you have a huge majority of level 1 jewels available to you. You don't have all of them, but you do have some of them. Then, when you finally get to hunter rank 100, you'll be able to meld level 2 jewels. So you do need to hit level 100 for that to actually be a possibility, so just be aware of that. You'll also get the last few remaining level 1 jewels that you're missing, which is pretty nice. You'll also be introduced to side quests when you're in the high rank, and this is where a majority of your XP is going to come from, especially since you've got all sorts of different NPCs, for example Cobb and Rex. They'll give you a few quests. You'll find quests all throughout the different areas. If you've picked some quests up and you can't remember what you want to do, you can just press the start button and head over to your missions and quests, then go to mission info, and you'll be able to see two lists, your in progress list and your completed list. Here you can see I only have one side quest left, which is for me to do a hunt with 2 monsters in it, which is the Gravios and the Adra. Now every time you hand in a side quest because you completed it, you'll get a nice big burst of XP, which will then level you up very quickly. The same applies to when you actually go and do a hunt and you either defeat a monster or capture it, you'll then get another big burst of XP afterwards. Therefore, the quickest way to level up when you first get into high rank is to prioritize any side quests that require you to hunt a monster, so you can then get the big burst of XP from defeating the monster or capturing the monster, and then the big burst for handing in the quest itself. Now there are also some side quests and also just hunts in general throughout the game, which also allow you to hunt multiple monsters. If you've ran out of side quests, then farming multiple monsters is a very good way of leveling up as well. You can find multiple tempered monsters in hunts, even use the SOS flares to find hunt with multiple monsters. It's a very quick way of leveling up. Now, of course, you can also just hunt the harder monsters in the game. For example, Tempered Arkveld is a point for endgame farming right now, so a lot of players are farming the hell out of Tempered Arkveld for the RTN weapons and just other pieces of gear. And this hunt literally gives you a level for your hunter rank every time you finish the actual mission. Obviously, Tempered Arkveld is a harder fight. It's one of the hardest in the game right now, so you do need to be a bit prepared for that fight. But if you're doing this in multiplayer, you'll be defeating Arkveld in less than 10 minutes, so it's a very nice way of getting a level every 10 minutes, essentially. Now, like I mentioned there, playing multiplayer, this is also going to be one of the best ways to actually get your level up. You can complete side quests. Like, for example, my side quest now is to do the Gravios and Adra. I'll get a huge boost of XP for hunting down 2 monsters and also handing in that quest. But if I play this in multiplayer, that quest is going to be even quicker because there's other players who are also wanting to do that side quest. Honestly, having 4 hunters in a mission is just, it's common sense that it's going to be faster, unless obviously people are carting and you fail the mission, then yeah, that's understandable, it's a bit slower then. But if you have a group of friends that all play together and you're very good at the game and you're not carting, you're just going to have a much quicker time leveling up through the hunter ranks to reach your goals very quickly. Ideally, you want to try to be hunter rank 100 by the time title update 1 comes out, because obviously we're going to have a new level above tempered, and it's going to be a much more difficult monster that's coming. And also we have Mizitsune and a couple of other monsters most likely too in title update 1. You want to be as prepared as you can with your builds. This is why getting to HR 100 is going to help benefit you, because you'll be able to meld the decorations at level 2. You're just going to have a better time overall. But guys, I do also want to just make you aware that, of course, with Monster Hunter, there are a number of ways you can kind of abuse the game to level up your hunter ranks. We're not mentioning any of those in this video today because, well, we want a video that's going to last a long time, and all of those type of bugs and glitches and other methods of just farming your hunter rank up in weird, stupid ways is most likely going to get patched out by Capcom eventually, so I'm not going to waste your time by going through those, because by the time you actually get to this video, if you started playing a couple of months after launch, then those are probably going to just be out the game already because Capcom doesn't want you to play that. For example, people were farming flowers in a mission a while ago. That's now been patched out because, one, this is Monster Hunter, we're here to hunt monsters, not pick flowers. If you want to do that, go play Stardew Valley. If you want to do something stupid, go play a different game. That's not how Monster Hunter is meant to be played. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If it helped you in any way prioritize where to get your XP from, then please click the like button below and subscribe for more Monster Hunter Wilds content in the future. I've been having a blast covering the game, and I can't wait to jump into Title Update 1 with you all when we know more information about it. I will most likely do a video to update you guys as soon as info drops, so make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on any of that information. Anyway guys, thank you again for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.